The first books of the Bible. We think we know the names of the first five books of the Bible, referred to also as the books of Moses, and in Hebrew called the Torah. The five books: Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, and Deuteronomy. Sounds like a mix between English and Greek, but weren't they written in Hebrew? The name of the second book, Exodus, gets a little more complicated. It is a Greek word that means going out and points to the content of Israel leaving Egypt. However, the book was not originally written in Greek, so Exodus is not its original name. To Hebrew readers, this is the book of Shemot, which means names. We can include God in our lives without giving up our minds if we can transcend our usual analytical thoughts and learn to become mindful. A scientist may pray or search for the peace which passes understanding as a way to experience the truth without conscious thought. In his 1939 essay, Science and Religion, Albert Einstein suggested that we have the potential for a greater awareness of truth than analysis alone can offer. Objective knowledge provides us with powerful instruments for the achievement of certain ends, but the ultimate goal itself and the longing to reach it must come from another source. Wisdom teachers throughout history have shown that the experience of God is possible without belonging to a church or following a religion, as long as one's basic motive is to discover truth. Our bodies and our brains are hardwired for God. Recent research in areas as different as distant healing and quantum physics are in alignment with the oldest spiritual teachings of the sage of India, who taught that separation is an illusion. This concept suggests that there's no distance of consciousness and that we have an intuitive inner knowledge of time and space. In fact, we now know that information from the future regularly filters into our dreams. One could fairly say that these precognitive dreams indicate that the future affects our past. In other words, our dream tonight may be caused by an event that we'll experience at a later time, strongly violating our ordinary understanding of casualty. Life constantly surprises us, and whether it delights or disappoints, it always offers back more than we knew or could have known before encountering it. When you first bring yourself into energetic alignment with your purpose, then you are in the best place to help others on their journey. Always take care of you first so that you will have more to offer the world. A psychic awareness called being in current time or simply current time. Ideally, moment by moment, your era is free to vibrate through the entire range of human emotions and actions and thoughts, and thus respond to whatever you turn your attention to. However, in any given moment, there is a tendency for portions of your aura to be stuck in past reactions to life. Where the aura is stuck, it vibrates in an unresponsive fixed pattern called a picture. Having stuck pictures in your aura is much like having a muscle with a cramp in it or a guitar string with knots tied in it. The stuckness limits your ability to be open to, active in, and responsive to the present. Your ability to have new experiences is degraded. In the polytheistic cultures surrounding Israel, such as Babylon, some of the most important and powerful deities were warrior gods and goddesses. These were divine beings that fought beside the human army in times of natural crisis. Every nation in the ancient world had warrior gods, and ancient peoples did not venture into war without first being sure warrior gods were with them. Priests and prophets accompanied them, the armies, to deliver oracles and perform ritual sacrifices. You may be familiar with certain Greek or Roman myths in which gods fight in heaven while the human army fights on earth. The Israelites also believed that when their army went out to battle, Yahweh was with them. In closing, family, the bottom line is if you want change, sometimes you have to be on the front line of that change. You have to use your voice and be active in the community to make a difference. I just want to give a quick shout out to all the god and goddesses, the healers, the oracles, the mediums, the psychics, the Reiki healers, the spiritual advisors. Thank you so much for your support on my journey. You guys rock. You're intelligent, you're beautiful, and I just want you to know I see you. I see you and I appreciate you, and I do not take for granted that a lot of people are trying to help me. I'm so humbled by that. I love you goes out to the ethers, to the universe, to my beautiful ancestors who's always protecting me. Thank you, thank you, thank you, guys. I love you for that. To my archangels that surrounds me daily. Thank you, thank you, thank you for your protection. And to my ascended masters who ride my ass hard, who make me work and study all the time, but the work is paying off. Thank you, thank you. I love you, I love you.